Hey guys, today I want to share with you my must-have backpack essentials for the college freshman. If you're heading off to college this year and you're not really sure what to carry in your backpack, I hope this video gives you an idea of what would be really helpful for you to carry, at least according to me. I've categorized all of my recommendations into 3 major categories, but obviously, first of all, you need a backpack to put all this stuff in. And of course, I'm going to recommend our Arden Cove daily laptop right here. And there's a couple of things you want to consider when you're buying a backpack for college. First of all, it has to be cute. You have to think it's cute to carry it, but also it has to function well. I really look for a couple things when shopping for a backpack. One, does it fit my laptop? And this one will fit a 17-inch MacBook Pro. It has a built-in padded suspended sleeve. That basically means it's about an inch off the bottom of the bag, so when you toss the bag onto the floor, I don't really recommend tossing stuff around, but if you do, there's about an inch of buffer space so that the corner of the laptop isn't going to be the first thing that hits the ground. It has a little bit of bounce. Another thing that I look for is comfort, obviously. I'm carrying a lot of textbooks and a lot of other heavy things. So having features such as a padded air mesh back and padded sleeves are really helpful, making sure that it's comfortable to carry your backpack around all day. And oftentimes I'm on campus all day because I don't have time to walk back to my apartment when I only have an hour break between this class and another class. You know, I'm going to stay on campus and study or eat until the next class, right? I also suggest looking for something durable. You know, having a bunch of stuff in your backpack is going to put a lot of stress onto bags. I've broken so many totes and purses. Literally walking down to campus on the middle of the sidewalk, a strap will break because I put a laptop that was too heavy for that purse, and the rest of the day was just ruined because I was carrying all my things around with my hands. You want a durable, well-made bag, something that will last. So I really suggest investing in a nicer backpack, something that you'll know will last even the years after college. And this is a bag that will transition into the workforce really nicely for you. Okay, on to things actually inside the backpack. My first category I have is class necessities. These are things you need for class. Obviously, things like your laptop, your textbooks are really good. If you like the old-fashioned way of taking notes like me, I like to carry a notebook, pens, and highlighters. Colorful pens are really nice as well. I just really like having the paper in front of me and writing all the things down and color coding and arrows and underlining. That's just the way that my brain works the best when I'm trying to absorb all this material, and it's also just fun to do and look at when I'm studying later on. A system that works really well for me is if I have a schedule where I have class A and B on Monday and Wednesdays, and then class C and D on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll have one notebook for Monday, Wednesday, and another notebook for Tuesday, Thursday. And then I will put a little sticky tab in the middle of the journal, and the first half will be for class A, the second half will be for class B, and the same thing for the second journal. That way I only have to carry one notebook around, and it's just really nice. It just works out really nicely for me. I also really like these plasticky type of sticky notes for tabbing pages because a paper one will probably tear and break when I get stuff inevitably wet or spill food and coffee on them. So it's nice. As I said before, I have a lot of colorful things. It just makes studying better, in my opinion. And I have these larger sticky notes so that I can write notes and stick it into my textbook, and then a lot of colorful pens and highlighters to just make things look nice. I also like to take these sticky notes. They are sold like this in the dispenser. Take these dispensers and then put a piece of double-sided tape onto the back of them, and I'll stick something like this right on top of my binder, my notebook, or a textbook I'm reading. That way I can just pull a tab when I need it, stick it right there, and it's just easy within reach. The second category I have are some helpful bits. These little things aren't really a necessity, but they're actually really helpful in my opinion. And I have 4 items on this list. It is a flash drive, some headphones, a mini stapler, as well as a portable charger. A mini stapler might seem like kind of a weird thing, but it's actually pretty helpful in my experience, especially if you don't have a printer in your dorm room and you have to go onto campus to print all of your papers, your labs, anything like that. Sometimes the lab doesn't have a stapler or it's out of staples and it's 5 minutes before lecture and you have to run over to class. Having a mini stapler is really helpful, and also all of your classmates will be your friend to use your stapler. Headphones are just really nice, self-explanatory, walking to class, listening to music, listening to podcasts, lecture notes, stuff like that. A flash drive is really helpful. Again, if you're printing a paper at the lab, you can use a flash drive to carry files. If you're file sharing with your friends, you can't always do it online, but sometimes you're in a part of campus that doesn't have Wi-Fi, or if it's spotty Wi-Fi or anything like that, you don't have to worry about that. Just use a flash drive and it's nice and certain. And finally, a portable charger. Again, not really necessary, but often quite necessary. Everyone is always on their phone and you don't want to be without your cell phone, so having a portable charger makes sure you have enough juice for the rest of the day. And also because I know everyone is playing Pokemon Go. My final category are just personal needs, things that are really nice to have just for yourself. / necessary, things like your wallet, your cards, and keys you need to get in and out of your house. I do like carrying something like this, which is a small card holder that's nice and slim. A lot of times when you're on campus and you're just walking to the dorm cafeteria, for example, if I only need my school ID, maybe my driver license, and also a credit card, then I'll just pop it into something like this and I'm good to go without having to bring my whole wallet. And my final advice is to carry some snacks, which is kind of funny, but also when you're in a situation where you need snacks, you need snacks. Sometimes you just don't wake up early enough for a proper breakfast, and having a granola bar or whatever in your backpack is really nice walking to class, in between classes, stuff like that. Sometimes you just get busy and a snack is really helpful to have on hand. That's it for this video. I hope it gives you some good ideas of what would be helpful to carry in your backpack. If you're an incoming freshman, congratulations! It's a huge milestone. I'm so excited for you, for all the things to come. And if I were to give some advice to an incoming freshman, is just to keep an open mind and try everything, I think the biggest difference between college and high school is just the sheer size. A lot of classes that you can choose from, even just choosing your major can be quite stressful, so my advice is to try anything that catches your attention, that it interests you, and you'll figure out if you like it or not. Try to learn from everyone around you. So many more people from different backgrounds, different cultures, and everything like that. Just talk to people, try to learn from them and gain perspective, because it's a huge deal. And the plane is flying, and it's ruined my motivational speech. Also, if you're interested in the daily laptop backpack, we're selling it on ardencove.com. It's currently back to school sale, and it's a great deal. It's $80 off, so it's only $199. It's a great deal. Head on over to the website for more details to figure out if it's right for you. Also, if you're watching this and you're a parent or someone who's looking for a gift for a college student, I do have a gift guide for college students. Or if you're a college student and you just want to know what I put on the list, it's all really helpful stuff. Head on over to this other video I did, and it will be in the info cards and the description bar as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.